this information. Park the marked in the area and exit your vehicle, and the vehicle will then be crushed. I was grabbing this BMF injection Banshee mobilized dip, bring his car to crushing hardwood. You know, 8-Ball, right? So I guess I'm working with 8-Ball at the end of the game. You know, we put our differences aside and we started opening up a junkyard for each other. Alright, well, here comes the next car pulling up to the lot, boys. We got a Banshee now. Bring this thing to the crusher, man. You know, 8-Ball, right? You should have been my partner in this crime ring here, but we're just working at a junkyard now, man. Park the car up in hardwood. Once he's fitted it with a bomb, I was sending this thing this way. You better be able to lift this big heckin' fire truck. I'd be so disappointed in it. And also, I didn't drop my Banshee in the ocean. Alright, pick it up, friend. Crane cannot lift this vehicle. What are you freaking talking about in this damn game? Damn. You know 8-Ball, right? Bona, and you are my sexy J Muies. Full Let's Play Grand Theft 3 Cars Crushed on the PlayStation 2, part number 1. We are just going to have a nice little bonus LP of this game. I sort of like invented this. We're just going to try to attempt to crush all the cars in the Hardwood Crusher Junkyard. And that's just what I'm going to do, so let's roll down to go to work. Alright, boys, let's do it. We're starting this custom playthrough of GTA 3. We're going to try to crush all the cars. I don't think all of them can, but we will at least make an attempt to crush all these cars. We already have a head start during our junkyard adventure, since we already crushed the Farrelly Brothers car that had the corpse in it during our GTA 3 playthrough, so we won't do that right away, but... well, we're at the Hardwood Crusher, boys. I'm going to use this big heckin' crane to start making some extra scrap metal money here. So let's go to work and just take our time with this playthrough so everyone can have fun. There's going to be a lot of things we have to do here. I wrote down a list of all the cars that you do need for this. Every vehicle's pretty much there. Some of them I will have to go to the second island to get, but I think I'll be the first one to do a whole playthrough of this and just crush every vehicle in GTA 3. We are going to use some of the import-exporting things for certain cars, so we're not, like, driving around for, like, 35 years to find out, like, where the heck the ice cream truck is, or, like, a security car. We already have most of that stuff, and there is going to probably be some shooting going on in this junkyard, since, we have to get some emergency vehicles, too, like a Rhino tank, the FBI car, the Enforcer, all that stuff, and, I think certain cars can't be lifted by the crane, sort of like the bus, or, like, the coach thing. Or maybe even the barracks car, that's the army one. We will find out. But join the playthrough of this game. Well, let's go work in the junkyard this nighttime. Well, we have the first car on the list we can just bring to the crusher right away. I think it's this heckin' pony mobile. I get this orange truck out of this dip. Flashback FM. I'm going to work. Going to the crusher. I should use that thing though, so it can tell you what's going on. But I'll do that after I bring back this pony into the crusher. Alright, boys, you know what to do, man. Frankie G's running, junkyard now because we have a lot of money. The rent left me up on a big crane, because I'm going to drop you into the crusher, man. I got some extra money here. Where's my marker so we can write down that we did collect the pony off right away. I don't know how long this playthrough is going to be. It might be like 3 parts, but I'm trying to stretch out to at least 6, and we're going to be supposed to drop the Staten Island and crap like that, so just crush that car for me, dude. We got some heckin' money. Alright, we're doing great in the junkyard today, boys. This is epic. This is a little fun bonus LP before we go to Vice City and start hanging out with them, and this will probably go up during the random GTA playthrough since it's going to be quick and easy, but we have one car crushed off the list. Can't wait to see what the Dodo does. Let's check out this information. Park the marked in the area and exit your vehicle, and the vehicle will then be crushed. Epic. That's our whole playthrough going to be about. Frankie G. This is crushing cars in the chop shop here. Alright, boys, well, we got the pony down, and, yes, we are at the end of the game after the 100%, so the Mafia is going to be blasting me with, like, shotguns and AKs, so this junkyard is going to be a little bit challenging. Hopefully we'll get some cool footage of this, and it's just me having fun trying to beat this, Cars Crushed challenge thing that I invented halfway through the game. I'm like, what if I crush all the cars? We can get the Bobcat. Oh, I already have one at the parking garage, so let's just go to, my used auto car collection and start crushing more cars. Well, the Banshee's here, so we might as well crush the Banshee. I'm going to jail. Mafia's after me already. Come on, man. I'm just one junkyard worker. Where the hell they go? That's right, leave me alone. I've been bruised to robbing the store. I was grabbing this BMF injection Banshee mobilized dip. Bring his car to crushing hardwood. You know 8-Ball, right? So I guess I'm working with 8-Ball at the end of the game. You know, we put our differences aside and we started opening up a junkyard for each other. Alright, well, here comes the next car pulling up to the lot, boys. We got a Banshee now. Bring this thing to the crusher, man. I want that scrap metal. Bring him to the crusher. The Banshee. Technically the first car on the list, really, so not too bad. We got 2 cars. Yeah, we're going to attempt to grab them all and see if they'll get crushed or not. If they don't get crushed, I'm just going to blow them up with a grenade or a rocket launcher or something like that, and then goes the Banshee. But this crane should be able to pick up anything. Look how this is an industrial heckin' crane that moves freighters, so if we get ripped off, we get ripped off. But the car has been crushed now. Alright, easy enough money. Explosive barrels, and we can just hang out in this junkyard all day if you want, boys. Like, well, let's go to the hang my old school bus and just chill out there. Take a shower. It's raining in GTA 3 too, so this is gonna be fun. That's my little stash of tires, my used tire collection. Alright, boys, well, 2 cars off the list. So we're gaming. I do want this to stretch out for a little bit long, so I do want to make it its own custom playthrough, but we are going to do like a first time attempt of getting all these cars. I don't know if anyone ever did this, or maybe they did, but I don't know. I'm going to be showing it off, and it's definitely a custom playthrough that I invented, so we can get the money on there, but we'll take our time with this. I really don't want to rush into anything. The grandpa's crawling in the street. I'm getting shot by Mafia, of course. These freaking Mafia everyone is the damn sick. Really bullets war man by the name. Big guns. Holy crap. So it's not going to be fun. They're all chasing me to the St. Mark's Bistro. Alright, boys, let's get the second car unless it's Bobcat. Easy credit union crap. Got the Bobhead damn bro. This car's wanted at my import-export yard. I'm pulling the St. Mark's Bistro. I'm getting shot with a shotgun. Hell yeah. 8-Ball's Autoyard. Hell yeah. You know, we're just working. We put our criminal lives behind us now, so I gotta work with a Bobcat. Alright, well, here's the Bobcat going up to the crusher. Sweet, boys. We're getting Bobcats in this car crushing mobile. This should have been required to be 100% in the game, but when we do this, boys, to me, it's like we definitely completed the game. We put all the cars in the heckin' crusher. And this is the fun little playthrough at the end before we go to Vice City. I'm lowering the gears now. The hydraulic motion gonna crush this heckin' car into something. Sweet. Alright, boys, eventually I'm going to keep going further away from the base that we started at, but look at all this rain we're having. I want to go under my tree and not get wet. Okay, cool. Alright, boys, let's keep moving. There's a decent amount of cars just in this used car lot to get right away, like the Bobcat, the Kuma, Big Smoke's car, the Banshee. I think a Rumpo is there. So most of the cars like were right here. A big chunk of them are out the way, so I guess we'll take Big Smoke's car, the Perennial, back to the junkyard. I gotta jump this heckin' car, man. I'm working. Oh, man, the car alarms are ringing. Well, no cops over here now. I'm just working at 8-Ball's junkyard, bro, in the Harwood. You know 8-Ball, right? You should have been my partner in this crime ring here, but we're just working at a junkyard now, man. Parked the car up in Harwood. Once he's fitted it with a bomb, I was sending this thing on his way. What the heck car was that thing? Perennial. I do gotta find it on this list here. Ding 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 ding. Perennial. Perennial is gone. How many cars did we get on this list? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 cars into this crusher. At least the weather fared out for us. Hell yeah, I'm in a crusher. Hardwood crusher. Alright, close this door so we can bypass this stuff and get some heckin' money. Cool, man. Thanks for the car crushing company. It's raining again. I thought we got out of this rain. All this mud over my junkyard now. But this is going to be a cool little playthrough. We're already 7 minutes in. We already got like almost all the cars figured out. No, there's a lot of cars in here. And some of them are going to be way more heckin' challenging to get. But I'm just starting off this and dropping the information about what the heck Cars Crushed is. What's this GTA 3 Cars Crushed playthrough? I have not heard of that. Damn, this red hacking. Whatever this thing is, a Kumara. Head radio, bro. I'm trying to get this thing there in good condition. I'm being bruised in Liberty City, burning and burning. The FBI coming. Nope, I'm still working on that criminal rating thing. So no, the FBI is not here yet. That is just the Mafia shooting at me because they're still mad about that sedentary business in the back of the Luigi's Club. Alright, I got a Kuma. Alright, I'm all caught down. Whoa, this is shooting at me. The Kumada. Kumada is done. So we're going to collect the gang cars also, FBI stuff, and like a Hood's Rumpo XL. I'm going to drive all the way to short side valve during this playthrough. So this is just the beginning of the Cars Crushed challenge that we kind of invented it, I guess, in a way. So heck yeah, man, I'm going to be the first ones to work at this junkyard in GTA 3. And the car has been crushed, man. Ooh, Dodo playing in there. Alright, so that was the Kumara crushed. We can basically get all or not of most of and all the cars in these first 2 islands, the Portland and the Staten Island. Okay, that was all the cars here. Let's go to 8-Ball's bomb shop and pick up this big heckin' Rumble van now. One of my favorites. One of my favorite cars to crush. And everything else is like sort of like a rare enough car. We'll just go to import-export and get it for free anyway. It still counts for me. That's why technically it's good to beat this at the end of the game and start this program. A big Rumble car ain't going on, man, by fire truck. But I don't know if all the vehicles will work. This is a pump down the road here so I can go to my shop. I got a big heckin' Rumble, man. Big white Rumble. Stash away crane. You know what to do. I think 8-Ball's working the crane. There we go, 8-Ball teaming up, man. What car was that? That was that big heckin' Rumble. Sorry, friend. And there's some extra cars too that we're gonna need to get, like the one of the cartel's cars that's like in the construction site, the Pan-Atlantic van. There's a Mr. Wong's Triad van, so it's gonna be hard to find some of these things, but I think we're gonna take the playthrough good. You have been crushed. 10 minutes in, you're doing well in my junkyard today. Let's keep gaming. I think that was all the cars sort of in that car lot now. Now we gotta move out to do some more hecking hard stuff, hunting down cars, which would be all part of the game. Hopefully we don't get blasted away by the Mafia or some crap like that, but we got the Banshee, we got a Rumpo. Alright, I just want to see if the fire truck can be lifted. It might be, the crane might say it's too heavy to lift, which is technically a rip-off in this game, because that crane can lift up fucking 16,000 pounds. Oh, fireman. I got a big heckin' fire truck now. Let's bring it down to 8-Ball's bomb shop in Harwood. Big fire truck. You better be able to lift this big heckin' fire truck, 'cause I'd be so disappointed in it. And also, I didn't drop my Banshee in the middle of the ocean. Alright, pick it up, friend. Crane cannot lift this vehicle. What are you freaking talking about in this damn game? Damn. So most of these cars probably won't even go to the crusher. The fire truck. I'm right, I'm crossed that. We got the fire truck though. I guess we can see which cars can and can't be lifted, but alright, 8-Ball. We come down to destruction. Bam! There we go. I got some money. Alright, clear the way, 8-Ball. I'm coming to get more vehicles now. Yeah, sort of a rip-off that we can't lift the fire truck, so you're guessing we can't get the line runner, the flatbed, or the bus. I'll still get them and bring them here and just blow them up with the bazooka to counter it, and we still have to take we'll get that message popping up saying this car cannot be crushed for me to complete it. Hey, I do need this taxi for the crazy idiot mobile. Hop out, man. I'm going to go. Welcome to GTA 3. I'll see you in Vice City. One about police in my junkyard. Oh, 8-Ball, I told you to move the heckin' big fire truck out of my way, man. I guess I can try to park the car somewhere else. Alright, we'll just work for my taxi. Alright, what about this thing? Can your crane lift this 8-Ball? I don't know why 8-Ball can't lift that thing. This crane can lift freighters. Like, I watched this thing lift emergency vehicles into the import-export list, fire trucks and all, and the crane doesn't do it. What a rip-off in this game. Why couldn't they make the car do it? Like, I don't get that. That's another thing. That's why I'm awesome doing this playthrough of the junkyard, because, like, okay, the emergency export list, that crane can lift this. Same exact hecking crane. Why would they decide, you know what, this vehicle's too big to put in the crusher? It's really, I don't really understand why that even makes a point in this game. Like, why can't I crush all the cars? But I don't know, GTA 3, a long time ago, but still, I think it's a rip-off, and it just is what it is. Alright, well, I guess we're hunting the next car we can get. I'll just take this taxi for some extra heckin' dollars in the cash box, just roll down the city. Alright, boys, let's go. Let's go on some car hunting now for my grand little, junkyard business. This is GTA 3. I guess we can take this cop car since we're here. Well, how about this car, sir? Oh, what the hell, backup's right around the block now. I'm going to jail. Don't arrest me, I'm just a junkyard owner. I'm just trying to get police cars and crap. Alright, boys, well, we got a police car now, so this is going to be epic. Little fun little playthrough that we're doing. You know, we might stop at the gas station and fuel some gas during this junkyard. We're stripping them down and getting the parts worth of it, so we can be a scrapyard owner. Alright, drop off the big head police car. Alright, police car, where are you? I'm still arrested, but I'm down here. We got the police. Police car is gone, so I'm guessing you guys are not going to be able to lift the Rhino. But we'll still try to acquire one anyways for the junkyard business. But sweet boys. Alright, go ahead and crush that car. This is a cool little playthrough. Just so we can definitely say we 100% everything in GTA. And then we can have these going up on the side of everything and have its own little car crushing things. Seems like it's going to be a fun little thing. We can edit it too and just put it all together. Alright, so certain cars, they better be able to list a Trashmaster, but I doubt it in this game. And it's almost nighttime, well, around that GTA 3 clock, so I can grab that BMF injection. So at least I'm not getting shot at too hard yet by the Mafia. It's going to be more harder once we start getting like real cars and having to drive to the Mafia station. Alright, boy, I'm turning around here. No, wait, go this way, because I will, I guess I'll grab the Mafia car since we're already over here. Let's go to Salvatore's, or maybe find one in the street and hopefully not get shot up with a shotgun, because there are dangerous blasters coming around here, so it's not going to be the most funnest thing to do to grab these Mafia cars, but I think we can probably slide it down the river and get a tables bomb shot flying. I'll go back to my Salvatore's mansion, dude. He's not here no more, but this is my house now. That's where I live and I finish my junkyard business up at Salvatore's crib. Hell yeah, boys. Alright, we might as well go in here and hang out for a little bit, because we do have to stretch out this game. Sweet. This is my mansion after I beat the game. I'm gonna hang out here and get drunk at the bar. Frankie G, $8 million. So, that's my max money from beating this game. By the time this goes up, we're like so many more videos ahead of ourselves here, so. I must check this gang car. Mafia still hot flashback. You're not listening to the Mafia station now, but alright, let's take this thing out of Salvatore's driveway now and bring it to the car crusher in Hardwood. I hit the world with some people. I'm just gaming, bro. The Mafia's still gonna shoot at me, but be able to get this car down here with no warning levels. Except for like the FBI vehicles, we are gonna have to do something. I'm going to Able. Bring it to the car crusher in Hardwood. I don't think they ever do this in any other GTA game anyway, too. So this is pretty epic to show off. Bring that Mafia Sindel gang car up there, man. Frankie G. Take that Mafia Sindel. And where the hell's the Mafia Sindel on my list? Cross you out, bro. We are doing car crushing. Cool. So there's one of the gang cars. We arrived here safely, and it's in good condition. So we'll just end up car crushing this thing and beating this game tonight. See if I can beat this project in one day. That'd be awesome. Bring it, the car's been crushed, sir. Alright, instead of walking everywhere now, we might as well advance in our junkyard too long and take a big pony van with us. Alright, drive me on here. This 8 balls chop now. 8 balls van. We'll take this on the road now, boys. Cool, we did that Mafia thing. One less car we have to crush in this hecking game. I guess we'll get that bonus taxi that we unlocked from completing 100 fares. That'll be the next car on the list that I do want to crush. One old police car, we have all this. That's why I wrote this down so we know what we have to do. There's a moonbeam over there. There's that Bugatti car. I'll pull up here and get this cool taxi thing. This thing's epic. I didn't drive this during my first playthrough of the game. I'm going to jail now. Watch this thing wanted. It's a Bugatti. Hell yeah, a badass taxi car that's like super quick. Should just beat the game in this thing. That'd be cool. We're gonna be doing taxi missions in Bulgarini. We know they're epic playthrough. We can do 100 of them driving this Bulgarini taxi. That'd be epic. Okay, there's gonna be more playthroughs of GTA coming up in the future. This is like a cool, awesome taxi cab. I like GTA 3. GTA 3 rules. Alright, bring this Bugatti and crush this thing in Hardwood. Where the heck's the Bugatti? The Bulgarini. Alright, we got him. That'd be cool doing 100 fares in the Bulgarini. That'd be epic. We'll see what we can do after this. Let's do some extra GTA 3 games. Because GTA 3 has been good. A lot of people have been enjoying it. So this is like an extra bonus for the J-Mew. Just to hang out. If you guys want to have some more GTA 3 with me, then we will do that. 8 Ball, retrieve your pony van. So I need to go back onto the streets to go to work. There we go. Should've just drove this van the whole heckin' time, but we cleaned up that car yard, so now we can just take vans to go get things and bounce up this hecking road all day. Hell yeah, bouncing. It's a construction worker. Alright, now I don't know what car to get. Well, you know I'm in business today, boys, because they found a Stallion. I want the original Stallion, though. The one with the hood on it. Now, does that count as the same car, or should I crush both of them? Because this Stallion is different. It does have the hood on it. Drop top. It's a nice car, man. I better stash this away. 8 Ball Boss. Stallion. Luigi's Mansion car. Let's bring this thing to the crusher in Hardwood. Alright, this is fun but boring, but still awesome though. Who's crushing all these cars? Boring. The Stallion's going up. Stallion. So yeah, we basically beat this game already, and I only did one video of this. But we'll turn it into a little playthrough for everyone to have fun. We'll have fun, do some bonus things here too. We're just here to crush the cars and have fun. So to talk about the end of our GTA game, but I really shouldn't spoil anything because I still have a lot of more parts of it to go up. We've been crushed in hardwood. Let's get back to that Rumble van. It's gonna be more harder hunting down a lot of cars, but I do want to do that Bugatti thing hunting. It'd be cool. Earn some extra money in our game, but you want to drive around with the Bugatti taxi. But anything to get to Vice City, because we're done with this game. Alright, we might as well hunt down another sort of rare car in the game, and that's gonna be that Toys RC car. What going on? I'm gonna be driving this Rumble van a lot now. This thing's cool. Hey, the game's not loading. My favorite. I crashed. Where the heck's that toy car thing? That's like a more rarer vehicle. It's not like rare or anything that you can't find it, but it's rare that it's just there, and it does count as its own vehicle, and it's not hecking here right now. What, are you kidding me, game? Damn it. I'm just working at a junkyard. Supposed to make this game easy for me. So, there's a problem already we're running into, so the more we play, the harder it will be, I guess, the junkyard challenge. But we take that taxi? We did take that taxi. You have to remember what cars we did take to the Crusher, too, at the same time. I'm cruising to the red light district, you know. Why is the game all glitchy? Of course, it's GTA 3. Being bruised. Being bruised. This is not really working out too well for me, so I don't want the game to be all glitchy, and I'm showing this off in the Junkyard Challenge videos, but hey, it is what it is. We can check out that Mr. Wong's hacking cars there, or we can bring this regular taxi there. Don't get in the mini. What's wrong with you, Frankie G? I told you to get in the freaking cabbie, man. And now it's gone. Now it's down the road. Sweet. I'm gonna need to borrow your cabbie friend. Miss hello. Taking out the cash box. I'll take this car to Crusher and Harwood. Just one out. We're just doing extra on GTA things before we're done with GTA. I do want to do that 100 fares in that car, though. I'll invent that too. No, I'm sure people did that before, just driving that Bugatti thing in the taxi. Diablo Stallion. I need to crush you too. But I guess now we can say we did everything in GTA 3. We're just doing this car crushing challenges, some bonus fun for everybody. But GTA's been awesome. Oh damn! Oh, there comes the shotguns now. You let's pop my hecking tire, bro. Right down to AutoZone. April, man, it's hard to get these cars for April. I'm having a lot of fun doing this though. Out the car. There you go. It's a little damaged, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna scrap it anyway. And there goes your cabbie down there. It's gonna be fun getting like the big buses and crap here too. It's gonna be awesome, but we're definitely junkyard challenging things, so. Alright, crush that freaking car, man, and get some making money in this game. Big pumps. Pumping all day in this damn game. You've been crushed. Alright, since I gotta stretch out these videos, I'm gonna end up here, and we'll come back and do more cars on GTA 3 Cars Crushed lists. So, have fun. Bona. Deuce cabooses. Love you guys so much. The best Jamie Movies ever. I just wanna hug your face. Even if you're not Jamie Movie, I still love you. Deuces cabooses. Knights of the Round Table. Chitty, bye. Meet me.